Welcome to Ugandan Kitchen in yet another video. Today we are going to be preparing chickpeas stew or chickpeas curry. These are legumes just like beans, peas. They are dried like you can see there. So we are going to start by sorting them, removing any stones in there, any dirt in there. And then we are going to soak them for some good hours. Kindly, if it is your first time on my channel, you are welcome. Help me subscribe to help me grow. Like the video and leave a comment below. To my returning subscribers, I'm grateful, I'm humbled, I'm thankful. Thanks for watching yet again. Thanks for the love, for sharing my content, and for also commenting each time I put out a video. Uh, Once you are done, then soak the chickpeas overnight. This is what I usually do, but you can just soak them for around 12 hours. Soaking the chickpeas helps to reduce on the cooking time because they get soft quite fast. So yeah, here like you can see, we are going to soak them, and then the next morning, this is how the chickpeas looks like. They are all soaked well, and then we are going to cook them. I first boiled the water, then I added them. You reason them and then add them into clean water and start cooking until they are soft. It is from the chickpeas that we get the gram flour, the one we use for bagia, and in other snacks like coatings, and also for light baking like I showed you in my video when I did crunchy chickpeas. So once they are soft, you put them aside, and then we are going to start heating up a pan that we are going to use. Then add to it a teaspoon of butter or prestige. Then I added bay leaves, chumoni, black peppercorns, cardamom. I mean, spices used depending on which spice you would love to taste in your curry. Then once you stir that for 1 to 2 minutes, then add your onions. I chopped one onion, so add it and then cook until like they start to brown just a little bit. Don't make them brown like the ones for pilau. Then here we add our tomatoes. I left all the measurements, all the units up there in the upright corner. Then we are going to add also the carrots. You can use quite a number of vegetables depending on what you have and what you would love to taste. So this is what I had, and it is what I used. I only had a few vegetables here and there. So we are going to cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Then we add the ginger and garlic. Then we are going to add also a little bit of other powdered spices. But if you have garam masala, then you can use that. I used a little bit of paprika, turmeric, and salt. Then we are going to cook. Use water whenever there is need to avoid the ingredients from getting burnt. So I used a little bit of it. Then we are going to cook until the tomatoes are soft and ready. Kindly help me grow by subscribing to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about my recipes in the comment section. Cover and cook on low heat until the tomatoes are ready. Then once they are soft and ready, I added a little bit of heavy cream. To someone who is vegan, someone who prefers this stew to be dairy free, then you do not have to add the heavy cream. You can, in other words, just switch that with coconut cream. It works just fine and adds almost the same flavor, just that coconut is plant-based, and it also adds in a very nice flavor. So you can decide to use whichever, either heavy cream or coconut cream, or just decide to leave all that out, and you will have still very nice stew. Go ahead and mix all that and then cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Then we are going to blend. You can use a hand blender, you can use a blender, but when you're using a blender, make sure that you first let that stew cool for a little bit, for like 2 to 3 minutes, and then you can start blending each and everything until it is all smooth. Meanwhile, help me subscribe to my channel. It is free of charge. You don't need to pay. Like you can see there, that is my channel, Ugandan Kitchen. Once you come on it, you click there. It means you have subscribed. Click on the bell again and turn on your notification. Click on all. That implies you'll get all my notification whenever I post a new video. Then help me and like whenever you watch a video, because it is important. It helps me with YouTube algorithm. It helps me to grow by liking the video. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about my recipes in the comment section, what you would love to see on my channel. Then once we are done, once everything is smooth, put back into the saucepan and then add your cooked soft chickpeas. Chickpeas is healthy. It is rich in fiber, iron, magnesium. What fiber does to you, it helps to keep you full, which helps you to lower your glucose level because you do not eat so often. I mean, you do not crave every now and then. So chickpeas are good for anyone who would love to try cut down their weight. To someone who is on diet, you can just play around with it, prepare it in different ways, and then you have a very nice meal for yourself. I added a little bit of green pepper or coriander and then cook for 2 to 3 minutes, and your sauce, your stew is ready to be served. Kids loved it a lot. Surprisingly, I was a bit hesitant, thinking they may not love this dish, but they loved it a lot. I served it with rice and also garlic naan. I was craving garlic naan for some time, so I decided to prepare and serve it with this stew, and it went just well. So I know you will love it, your family will love it, and you will enjoy it definitely. I garnished with a little bit of coriander, and there we were having our lunch, and you can pretty serve it with any other food, our matoke, chapati, ugali, sweet potato, cassava, anything you would love to serve it with. Thanks for watching. Until next time.